the National Director. I have two team members with me, James Marshall, who is the Chief Financial Officer, and Margie Marshall, who is my Executive Assistant. They just got married yesterday. I'm not paying attention to society, just straight down the ticket. And somebody gave me a piece of information about 7 years ago, and I swore up and down that it was not true. I knew that it was not true. In my soul, this was false information, but I went and looked it up anyway, because I'm just a curious person. And when I found out that this information was true, that Martin Luther King Jr. was a Republican, I started digging some more. And then I found out some more information. Let me ask a question here. Please raise your hand if you know what is the antithesis. What is the opposite of slavery?
Freedom.
Freedom, exactly. The same things we're fighting for today. That is the opposite of slavery. Freedom. Exactly what we're doing today is every single person here is fighting for freedoms, not only for yourself, but for your entire family. In 1854, a party was formed to stop slavery. And that party was the Republican Party.
Amen.
And that's why there are many other reasons, but that's why I'm a Reagan conservative and a Lincoln Republican. I will be a conservative Republican. Now we go around both here in Brevard County and also in the different counties in the area. I just got invited, there's a possibility, I should say, I just got invited to speak at the Tea Party Express, a tour bus that's touring the country. I hope I'll be able to get there, but we'll see what happens. When I started with this organization and I brought my team on with me, what I told them is, if we're going to fight this good fight, let's do it with the people's support and not with taxpayer support. So we do not take any grant money. It's all donations and it's all membership money that we take, and our membership is $25. I and my team go around as often as possible, everywhere that we can get to, in order to spread this message. The message that both you and I did not learn in school, and the message that our kids are not learning in school. That way we can empower them with what is the truth. They should never, imagine this, should never be able to call us racist. Listen, this is a very important point. Every civil rights act that has passed has been written and or introduced by a Republican.
That's right.
Every single one, including the 1964 Civil Rights Act.
That's right.
And I'll give you a little piece of information about that you will never learn. That was written and introduced by Everett McKinley Dirksen. That Civil Rights Act 1964, which is an anti-discrimination law,